Hello, Umut here. Today I'm going to do a flip of my napkin journals because it's requested a lot. I finished a few inserts here and I want to tell you what I use and flip through the pages quickly so you see them all together. And they are all on video, so if you go to the playlist Napkin Journals on my channel, you will easily reach all of them. I will also put the link down below at the description area, also in the cards up. By the way, please, if you like my videos, it would make me really happy if you subscribe to my channel and open your notifications so you get notified when I publish a new video. And thank you so much in advance. So let's see the journals now. I'm using this cover, which is a cloth cover, fabric cover, which is usually used for standard size bullet journals or traveler's journals, I think they are called. And it has these straps, and I'm still using them because everything fits still. And I use these mixed media inserts that I do myself. I don't buy it from anywhere. Either you can use watercolor paper, which is quite thick and can take water really good, or mixed media papers. Both will do, so they are thick enough to take water and paint. Cut them in a size that you want. I fold in half, and I just use a stapler to staple it from both places in the middle. I also showed my process once, and I will find that video and put it down below as well for you to see if you want to create your own journals. So I create them in parts. I don't make it very thick, and I use them. I don't use them back and forth. I use only one side, and I finished 3 of these. So let's have a look. This has this African style, like Savannah page, and this is I used a napkin that has the animals. So this is a napkin, this animal is a napkin, and this is a napkin. And I drew the tree myself and the rest myself, and I painted it. So it's very hard to tell they are napkins. This is an autumn page. This is a napkin. This is a napkin. I painted the rest and used one butterfly stamp. Used some glitter, and I used stickers over the leaves as well. These little details really bring the page to life. I love using these. And this is another one. This is a napkin, and I painted the rest. This is a stencil, and I cut the girl and stuck it on the page. Another one. These flowers are napkins. I cut the sentiment from a magazine, and I use these little jewels to add some nice 3D aspect. And here is another. This is a napkin, all this thing, and I put the butterfly here and put the sentiment here. Here the napkin, when I glued it, there was this edge that I couldn't get rid of. So when I couldn't get rid of, I highlighted it with black and made it like a separation and put the sentiment here. So there is a solution for everything if something doesn't work, just to give you an idea. And here is my cacti page. This is all napkin, and I put the flowers myself. Use the stencil for this design. And this is another one. There is, I think, the piano at the back is a napkin. These are normal images I printed from internet and used them. So this is one. The second one is, I think this is earlier. This one. This is a napkin. They deteriorate a little bit in time. I don't mind that once I do that. I like something worn out because it's used. And I used masking tape, very thin, to mask these areas and create this design. It's on video, so you can see it. But this bird is the only napkin here. Here the butterflies and this flower are the napkins, and again I use stencils and some stickers. Here this is a napkin, this whole flower, and here the other. I love it, it's very beautiful. And this is another one. These they're all napkins. And I used another napkin actually here at the background in gold and with stripes to make a background, and then I painted blue to make a contrast of blue and gold. I really love this one. This is a favorite of many people, the peacock. This is a napkin, but I used the punch to cut all these flowers, and I painted them with the same colors that I see in the tail, and then I used liquid pearls to do the center of the flowers, which gave a dimension. I love this page too because it's very colorful. Another page for coffee time, and latte is my favorite coffee. Although the other day I went to a bookstore cafe, and Gabrielle, the waiter, suggested me to have oat cappuccino, and it was so good. So now I'm converted to oat milk and oat cappuccino. So after this video I will go and drink it again. The background is a napkin here. This is a cutout that I did, and here this one, these flowers are napkin, and I did this with a stencil, and I used some sticker alphabet letters, and I painted the letters to match all these colors. Here is the third one. This is this is a favorite of yours as well. This rain boots with sunflowers, and I did the umbrellas myself, kind of to match this boot. I really love it too, and these are again napkins, the sunflowers. And this one, I wanted to do another thing, put the napkins on the edges and create a border with the napkins, and I painted the middle, and I splashed with all the same colors. Used these angels that I cut out. Then this whole poppy field is a napkin. This is from Elena Zinski art from Etsy, digital stamp that I printed and painted and cut to join in the poppy field. I really love the idea behind it. And these are 3D luck bugs, we call them ladybugs, but in Turkey we call them luck bugs, like they bring luck. So when it flies on you and lands on you, you shouldn't make them fly away. So we wait until they decide to fly away themselves. That's a little superstition that I have. This is not on video because I didn't like it so much, but I'll show you anyway. I wanted to use this squirrel that had a very nice colors, and the tail. As you see here, I lost the tail completely because I got carried away with the colors. And actually I wanted to paint the tail like an extension with the same colors, with the lines and everything, but I lost it. And then I wanted to glue, use all these pearls to match the colors, and then I decided it looked like some planetarium with a weird squirrel on it, so I decided not to show that video. So yeah, there are things that I make and I don't like as well. This is a autumn page. I used this and this napkin, so there are 2 napkins, and I painted around and splashed a lot. This is a latest one. I used these napkins. There are 2 napkins again, black and white butterflies and these flowers, which are very colorful. So I wanted to do that contrast, and I used those stickers on butterflies with the same colors. And then this was a summer page, which I love too. This is all the napkin, the wave, and these tropical flowers and the bird are another napkin, and they match so well, and I painted all the rest to go together. It's a really simple page with a little bit painting and napkins, but no one can tell, so it's fine. And that's all. This is my latest page that I published recently with mushrooms, and this is my new insert that I will continue doing. I hope you enjoyed looking back at all the napkins, napkin journals. I certainly did. It was a little bit nostalgia to me. Again, if you like my videos, please don't forget to subscribe, like or comment, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.